Hi everyone, it's Brittany with Little Loving Names. I'm here today to share with you some nature names. These are fun and boho nature names for your little one. First on the list is Ivy, which is a climbing evergreen plant. This is one of my top names for a little girl. Again, that's Ivy. Next up is Bloom. So this is another nature word name, and a bloom is to flower. Next up is Blossom. So it's similar to Bloom, but a little bit longer. It still has that nature word name vibe, Blossom. Then we have Iris, which is another personal favorite. Iris means rainbow, but it's also a flowering plant. Then we have Petal, which is the colorful leaves of a flower. So this is definitely a unique boho nature name for you, Petal. Tulip is up next. So tulip means turban, and it's a type of flower, and it gets its name from the shape, which is a turban shape. Then we have Tansy. Isn't tansy so fun? It means eternal life, and it's also a flower. Next up we have Holly. Now Holly is kind of a familiar name, but we don't hear it a whole lot, and it's a plant with red berries that shows up around Christmas time. Then we have Raven, which is a black bird, but also means a dark-haired person. So it's a perfect name for a baby with black hair. Then we have Clover. So Clover is a familiar word name, but you don't hear it a lot as a baby name. And we all know the small plants with the 3 green leaves for a clover. Then we have Laurel, which is a number of different shrubs with dark green and glossy leaves. Laurel. Then we have Thorn, which is the sharp woody projections on a plant or stem. A lot of times they're on rose bushes. Next up we have a short name, which is Ash. Now this is a type of tree, and it's so fun for a little boy. Then we have Quill, another unique name. It's the hollow, sharp spines of a porcupine, and also the main wing or tail feathers of a bird. Then we have Crane, which is actually a tall, wading bird. Another unique one here. Now next up we have Branch, which is a part of a tree. Now Branch is familiar, but it's not a name we hear a lot these days. I think it's ready for a revival. Next we have Finch. So if you love Finn, but you want something a little more obscure, you're gonna love Finch, which is a small songbird. Then we have Leo, which has gained a lot of popularity over the last couple of years, and it means lion. So it has that long O sound that's really trending right now. Next up we have Drake. Now Drake is a name that we hear, but not a lot. It means dragon and also male duck. Then we have Forest, which is a large area covered with trees and undergrowth. Forest. How fun is Forest for a little boy? Next up we have Arthur. Now Arthur isn't a word name, but it does mean bear king. So what a cool, fun nature meaning for a more familiar name. Then we have Ridge, which is last on the list, and it's a long and narrow hilltop or mountain range. Ridge. Alright guys, that's all the names for today. Be sure to subscribe for more baby name videos, and thank you guys so much for watching.